Once upon a time, there was a small town located in the heart of a dense forest. The town was peaceful, but it had a dark history of strange occurrences happening every 20 years. People whispered about a curse that befell the town, and every time the mysterious events would start, the town would fall into a state of terror. The last time the events happened was exactly 20 years ago, and the people of the town hoped that the curse would be broken. However, the events started to happen again, and they were even more horrifying than before. One day, a young girl named Lily decided to go for a walk in the forest. The forest was known for its beauty, but it was also known for its danger. Lily had heard stories about a rash that grew on the skin of anyone who entered the forest. The rash was said to be fatal, causing the victim's skin to rot, leading to a slow and painful death. Lily ignored the stories and ventured into the forest anyway. The forest was quiet, and the only sound was the rustling of the leaves. Lily enjoyed the peacefulness until she heard a strange noise. It was a low growl, and it seemed to be coming from behind her. She turned around but saw nothing. Suddenly, the noise grew louder, and Lily felt a chill run down her spine. She started to run, but she tripped and fell. As she tried to get up, she felt something brush against her leg. She looked down and saw a dark, shadowy figure. She tried to scream, but her voice was caught in her throat. The figure started to move towards her, and Lily scrambled to get up. She managed to get to her feet, but the figure was still coming. Lily started to run, but the figure was right behind her. She could feel its hot breath on the back of her neck. Lily ran as fast as she could, but she knew that she was no match for the figure. She looked back and saw the figure was getting closer. Suddenly, she felt a sharp pain in her leg. She looked down and saw the rash spreading rapidly across her skin. Lily knew that she was going to die, and she collapsed on the ground. The figure loomed over her, and she could feel its presence all around her. She closed her eyes, and the last thing she heard was the sound of her own screams. The people of the town found Lily's body the next day. Her skin was covered in the rash, and her eyes were open in terror. They knew that the curse had returned, and the town fell into a state of fear and panic. No one knows what happened to Lily, but some say that she was the first victim of the curse. The town still stands, but people avoid the forest at all costs. The curse still lingers, and it waits for its next victim to come along.